And thank you also, Diego, for being here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the FIFA Club World Cup will kick off in just over 2 weeks. So we're going to now conduct the draw to find out the team's pathway in the tournament. At the moment, we know 5 of the 6 clubs who will participate in the tournament in Qatar. Only the CONMEBOL Libertadores champion remains unknown, with the final due to take place on the 30th of January between two Brazilian powerhouses, clubs Santos and Palmeiras. So we'll all be eagerly waiting the outcome of that match to see which team, which club will secure the final spot. The other 5 participating clubs are the winner of the CAF Champions League, Al-Ahli from Egypt, the Qatar Stars League champion Al-Dukhail, who represents the host country, Bayern Munich, for the 6th time European champion, Tigres from Mexico, winner of the CONCACAF Champions League, and finally, the champion of Asia from AFC, Ulsan Hyundai from Korea Republic. Well, now that we all know who the tournament participants are, I will very briefly explain the principles of the draw. Following the withdrawal of Auckland City, as already mentioned by Jessica, the first round match will no longer take place. Therefore, the host, Al-Dukhail, will begin the competition in the second round alongside 3 other teams. In the draw for the second round, we will determine the team pairings. The winners of these 2 matches, 2 and 3, will be drawn randomly to face Bayern München and the CONMEBOL winner, either Santos or Palmeiras, who are both seeded teams and therefore enter the competition at the semi-final stage. You can see, together with Diego, 2 pots on my right. On pot 1, we have 4 balls with the 4 teams I mentioned before, Al-Ahli, Al-Dukhail, Tigres and Ulsan Hyundai. And in pot 2, we have the team positions, team A, B, C or D. And thanks to Diego and with Diego's help, we will draw a ball from pot 1 and match it with a ball from pot 2, one by one, until we complete the second round pairings. After that, we will move to the pot on my left, where you can see pot 3, with the winners of the second round matches, matches 2 and 3, and pot 4, where we have the European and South American champions Bayern München and the winner of the Libertadores CONMEBOL. And just like we did on the first round, we will pair the winners to the seeded semi-finalists one by one, also counting with Diego's help. We are on his safe hands here. Diego, bist parat?
Parat.
I think everything is ready from our side. So let's go ahead and please steer the balls good, and let's go and find out the teams.
Al-Dukhail.
So Al-Dukhail, we start with the host team. They will make the first appearance in the FIFA Club World Cup presented by Alibaba Cloud after being crowned the 1920 Qatari Stars League champion. So let's find out if it's match 2 or match 3, Diego. Let's follow the same procedure.
Team C.
And Al-Dukhail, host team, will be placed for match 3 as Team C. Excellent. A few more to go.
Tigres.
And the Tigres de Mexico. Okay, we have now the CONCACAF champion. Let's see if they will face the host or they will play in match 2.
Team A.
And we have Team A for Tigres starting then at match 2. Okay, we still don't know the pairings, but we know 2 teams. Let's go for the other 2, Diego.
Ulsan Hyundai.
And the South Korea champion from AFC. It will be the second appearance for the team in the FIFA Club World Cup in 2012, when they participated before. They finished 6th, and we are all sure that the team is striving for a better result in the upcoming tournament. You're going to place them now in either team match 2 or match 3. Please go ahead.
Team B.
And we have Team B now completing match 2, facing Tigres from Mexico and Ulsan Hyundai. Well, there is one more. It has to be one. You just have to prove it to us.
Al Ali.
And it couldn't be any other one. Egyptians Al Ahly, their success in the 2020 CAF Champions League final gave them a record-extending 9th African Champions League title. Really a powerhouse in Africa. Let's prove that they go as for match 3 as Team D.
Team D.
And it is correct. So very briefly, match 3 for Al Ahly. Let me briefly summarize then the 2 matches for the first round. We have a match 2 played on 4th February in Ahmad bin Ali Stadium. Tigres and Ulsan, same day but a little bit later. Al Dukhail, host team, against Egyptian powerhouse Al Ahly. Very well, this was the first draw. Now we move to the second one, and we have Diego magically now on my left side also wanting to help me. And we're going to pair now, as I said before, the winners of match 2 and match 3 with the powerhouses, CONMEBOL, one of the Brazilian teams. You know the drill. Move them and give us the first team.
Winner match 2.
Okay, winner of match 2 between Tigres and Ulsan Hyundai will face, let's see which one.
CONMEBOL winner.
And CONMEBOL winner, it will be either Santos or Palmeiras, as I mentioned before, and they will be playing in match 5 between the winner of match 2 against the CONMEBOL winner, which we will know on the 30th of January. One team to go.
Last one.
We're almost there.
Winner match 3.
And only one left. Let's place him with the missing team.
Bayern Munich.
And Bayern München, of course. Bayern had a perfect record in their successful UEFA Champions League campaign, winning all 11 of the games, an unprecedented achievement in the competition's history. The winner of match 3 will face them in the second semi-final, match 6. So let me very briefly remind you about the results of the draw. Tigres will face Ulsan Hyundai in the second match scheduled for 4 February at 5 p.m. local time at the Ahmad bin Ali Stadium, while Al Dukhail and Al Ahly will feature in the third match at 8:30 p.m. at the fantastic stadium of Education City. The CONMEBOL Libertadores champion, remember, 30th of January between Santos and Palmeiras, will take on the winner of match 2 on 7 February at Education City, with Bayern München facing the winner of match 3 a day later and the fantastic also Ahmad bin Ali Stadium. The FIFA Club World Cup 2020 champions will be crowned following the final at Education City Stadium on 11 February with a kickoff at 9 p.m. A match that none of us would like to miss because we are looking forward to more international quality football. And that was all from our side. Thanks, Diego, and I'm giving back to you, Jessica.